On this episode, I talk about what social channels you should go all in on, should you stop traditional marketing, and I eat Skittles. Spud me. Welcome everybody to Disrupt You, episode number 6. I'm your host Ryan Thogmartin, and this is the funeral profession's most disruptive web show. Where's your clapping? The clap crew left today, apparently. You boycotted the clap show? Okay. Excellent. So, look, earlier this week we did an interview with Paul LeMasters. He was the first guest on the Disrupt You show, episode number 5. If you didn't watch that, go back and check it out. So I'm going to answer, I think I answered the would you rather on the last episode. I said I feel that it would be better to cremate the wrong body versus losing the body entirely. Because my reasoning on that is at least there's something to give back to the family, and I feel like they would be more comforted with at least ashes versus not even knowing where mom was at.
Or if mom was actually dead.
Or if mom was, I don't know about, okay. All right, let's get into it. Spud me. Question number 1. Should I stop all traditional ads? This is a question that I get asked quite a bit, less by clients, more by others, just Q&A sessions and things of that nature in the profession. No, I do not think that you should stop all traditional advertising. I do think that there's some things that you're doing traditionally that hold some value. However, I don't think the value of those is as high as the value of social media. Would I love for a client to say, hey, here's our entire advertising budget, do what you want with it through social? I really think that we could dominate with a budget like that. However, I do still think that there's some things that funeral homes are doing that can be valuable in their certain communities. You know, if there is a very well-known radio show in your community and you're marketing through that platform, that's one thing. If it is generating something of measurable value. The reason I love social is because we can measure absolutely everything. We know where eyeballs are coming from. We know who's engaging, how they're engaging, where they're engaging from, with the type of content they engage most with, when they are engaging. I mean, there's a lot of data that we can get from your followers and the engagement that can help you craft other traditional marketing campaigns. Look, you know, we have clients that are buying billboards still, that are advertising on television. Do I think that social is something where you need to create additional ad budgets? No, I think that you can get money for social media services by pulling out money from other traditional sources. Let me give you an example. We had a client that was spending $14,000 a year on Yellow Page ads. Do I think Yellow Pages are valuable? Not one bit. And if you're going, well, why aren't Yellow Pages valuable? Just audit yourself. And when was the last time you actually opened up Yellow Pages to find a phone number? It just doesn't happen. We don't use the phone book anymore. So taking the money from Yellow Pages and putting it towards social did not increase their advertising budget at all, but now they have a measurable, valuable marketing outlet through social that provides much higher value than $14,000 a year in Yellow Page ads. So no, I don't think that you should suck all of the money out of anything traditional. I think that there are going to be some things, funeral home by funeral home, that are valuable in the traditional sense, but should you absolutely pull some of that traditional marketing budget and put it towards social? 100%. Should we keep going on Facebook? Like, how many viewers do we have right now? 8? 9? Ask them. Hey, do you want to keep going with the live stream? Comment yes or no. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2.
3 is not very many.
3.
We have a 1 no.
4.
Just
5. All right, Facebook. It was an over resounding no, don't stop the live stream, but we're going to anyways. All right, spud me. What social platform? Another great question. This came through Twitter conversation. What platform should we be focusing on? There are a number of different social platforms we know: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Peach, Snapchat, Yik Yak, a lot of different social networks out there. Which one should you be focusing on? This is a 100,000% easy, all in on Facebook. If you are doing anything on social media, you should absolutely be engaging on Facebook because of the data that Facebook gives you on your followers and the data that you can pull. And you can target far better on Facebook than you can target on any other social network when it comes to advertising. This one doesn't need a whole lot of discussion. When there are 1.5 billion people every day logging into one platform, it absolutely makes sense that you are engaging and putting your focus in that, especially for funeral homes. If there's other business owners watching this, if you created a product that is targeted at 13 to 17-year-old teenagers, Facebook probably isn't where you're putting all of your efforts. You're going to Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, something that scales a little bit younger. But for funeral homes, it's a 100%. You should be focusing heavily on Facebook. If you said one social network, or I'm not doing anything else, it should absolutely be Facebook all day. Spud me. Last one. What is your favorite Skittle color? It's no secret that I am a lover of Skittles. I have a little pod of Skittles right here. I eat them periodically throughout the show. My favorite color Skittle, though I love them all, would have to be grape. I love the purple Skittle, and followed closely by the green, because the green is now green apple, and I have a lot of love for green apple. But overall, if I had to pick one Skittle color I couldn't live without, it's going to be grape. Okay, would you rather? It's a good one. I'm interested to see what the response is from this one. Would you rather be forgotten? Answer below. Please subscribe. And look, please share if you're finding any value whatsoever in what we're doing here. Please share this. Comment below with somebody that should watch this. Tag them. The more eyeballs we get on this, the more value we can provide. And please engage with us. Send us your spud. Write a question on it. We're giving $1 to the Funeral Service Foundation for every spud that is sent. So keep engaging, and until next time, keep disrupting. Oh, by the way, don't forget to send us your spud. We're doing a donation for every spud we get in the mail. We're going to donate $1 to the Funeral Service Foundation. So help support a great cause and send us your spud.